What we say, hey, run out pandem, we say run out pandem. Hey, run out pandem, we say run out pandem. What we say, we are gonna run out pandem. Run out pandem like a tiger. Run out pandem. What's up, guys? Wanna say, how are doing? Welcome back to the house. Evening time, I'm in my sitting room, I relax. I go through Facebook, YouTube, I go through everything, I see everything wagwan. You see right now, we are going to talk about Wally British. Yes, we say it, we are going to talk about Wally British. And listen to me, we are going to talk the truth. Me are going to talk my truth. I'm not going to say we are going to talk with truth because I can't talk for everybody. So me are going to talk my truth. All right, my people, look into this. Wally British, Chrissy, and Cushion, they are all friends. Because even when Chrissy did do our baby reveal and all these things, Wally British was there. So I wouldn't say Wally British is only friend with Chrissy. She is friend with both of them. Okay? She is friend with Cushion and she is friend with Chrissy. Alright now. Me see a whole heap of people and say, oh, Wally British should have tell Chrissy Wagwana, all of them something there. Hey! Why, people? Let me tell you something. You see, in this life, you know what them say? I know everything good for eat, good for talk. I listen to Wally British and what Wally British explained in our video. Because we have to listen to what she say now. We can't run her down and say, oh, you're too lie. A liar tell this and that. We know lie when we see it. Wally British say, when all of the thing go down between Cushion and the young lady, she never did know at the time when the thing are gone. Me a talk off when me hear. Me not go say Wally a liar or what, because me never did it. So me a talk off when me see a gone on social media, okay? Alright. So Wally say, when all of the bangarang did a gone between Cushion and the young lady, she never knew about it. The time when Wally find out about the mishap and everything we are going, and when she get put out at the place, and she call Wally and they cry, and I tell Wally everything will happen. Wally say she da call Cushion and she not get him. So listen to me now. Let me ask some people some question. So when Wally find out, say the girl say she come in Florida, come link up with the big YouTuber, and when she find out, say CMR, we don't expect Wally to take up the phone and call Chrissy and tell Chrissy. Eh? That you see things like them there, that is what cause problem in a people life. I want to know why me are telling you that. Because me, Denise, go through the same thing. Yes. Me, Denise, go through the same thing. And me, I going to tell you a little bit of my one in between. Me did have a good friend. Me, I step away from the Carter now and just go know a little bit of my one. Because same like how we can talk about the Carter them one, make me talk about for me one too. Little bit. Me did have one good friend, right? And fear husband was moving towards me. And me take it up now and say, I am a good friend to this girl. Me I go tell her, say, her husband be funny towards me. Just when me open my mouth and tell her, Jesus Christ, me coming like say, my girl, I say, no, me not think right. No, me I do things wrong. No, and I saw it go, him not stay like that. Listen to me. Me not say I saw Chrissy stay now. You not get me wrong. But it's not every woman you see with them man, you can run go tell them certain things about them man. Sometime them blast you and tell you backside same one say I look them man. You tell me if I lie me I tell. You have some girl them now believe them friend over where them man do. Even if the man touch them breasts or touch them bum and you tell the friend, some of them will say, I look them man. So you see, sometime in this life is not everything good for eat, good for talk. Me I step back to the Carters them now. Wally find out something like that. Me personally, I don't blame Wally for not tell Chrissy, because guess what? You see, if you know watch Chrissy, you know say the lady travel with high blood pressure. What about if Wally did run go tell Chrissy now and the blood clot, stress and problem hit her? Because let me tell you something. You see, cheating problem, you know, easy, you know. Hey, when your man cheat on you is a very painful thing inside. And Wally now go take up the phone and say, Chrissy, you know say the man a cheat. As much as Chrissy know say him husband get trouble, 1 and 2 trouble, and she got through a lot of hit with him. Sometimes when somebody just go and hit you and I tell them something there, it can send up your blood pressure. And me I tell you, say, if Wally did tell her anything and it, God forbid, bad thing, and it send up her blood pressure, Wally would have feel guilty and said, Jesus Christ, Christina hospital now. And if me never did run with this and news, I go tell her no, this will not happen to her. You see, sometime in life, we have to make things play out. You, nobody take your mouth and go put in anybody relationship, because if anything go wrong, you are going to get the blame. Sometimes you have to see and blind and hear and deaf, because I know everything good for eat, good for talk. You see, if she know the situation and CMR knows that she know the situation, the least she can do is to say, CMR, you know, say this way I do not good enough, because if Chrissy find out it now go nice, you know, things like that. But nothing run go and tell Chrissy, because at the end of the day, if anything happen to her, if stress lick her, if anything happen to her, because remember, say we are human being. When you find out, say, your husband I give you a problem out the road, let me tell you, say, unless no love no day, you're going to feel that heartstring they drop. Boof. And a whole heap of them, girl, yeah, we sit down out there, not only even for the Carter family alone. Them sit down and them watch out people life story. And yes, when them hear things like this happen to them, if you ever know how them sleep good at night time, because them blouse and skirt happy for bad things happen. Yes. Because me I tell you now, a lot of them people are enemies sit down out the road now and rejoice. Them happy for hear people don't fall. And when you check out some of them, we are run up them mouth and I talk about say this and talk about say that. That is why my areas include my one. You see me? My man give me blood clot problem before. I've said it. My one give me trouble so till me walk street and look for him with my big belly in front of me. So every woman has 1 and 2 issue with them man. Right? Every woman have problem with them man. Me remember the days when my one give me problem. I mean, no saying there one girl here didn't me walk blood clot ground there. I mean, no say me a turn up one corner in the darkness, because guess what? Me not left this until he come out of the girl house. Yes. Me go through things like that. I'm hold it. I mean, used to tell people, say, me I go through problem, and all where the bitches them do is sit down and chat you. But you see, to the way how me I go through stress, I'm stressed like a dog. I don't care which one of them want chat me. Me only want to find somebody for half load me stress span. And a lot of them will say, oh, you're fool. You can't make him do you, so you're idiot. Run with the boy. When you check it out, them I go through worse problem than you. And some of them encourage you to lego your man. And them same one blood cleat sit down and laugh after you. Me not tell Chrissy. And me would advise Chrissy. Let me take back that. Because Chrissy not talk on phone. Or anyway. But my advice is, never lego your man for a blood cleat girl out the road, because them don't know how far and what the things them you go through. Never lego your man for please any ratted girl out the road. Never lego your man because you feel shame or so. Me not like what the youth do, but me not tell her say she feel let him go. No way, no how. Because imagine, the two of them buy them beautiful house and build it from scratch to rotted. And all of these things. Listen to me. Me pray to God say the thing work out, because at the end of the day, if the thing not work out and the family be like this, me I telling you now, people, the children them not even go focus in a school. Me I tell you now. Me go through problem with mine already, and me I cuss him, come out and galang left me, this and that. And me I tell you say it affect my child. Even when she go school, the teacher call me and ask me, what is happening at home? And me I tell you, say people who could have feel my features change. Me I tell you, way back, way back. Not recent, way back. And me I tell you, say, the way all me say, my pitney ball fame daddy, it shake me inside. Children need both parents. Unless the man are wicked and the man very terrible, me I tell you, say, run out pan him and make him go away. But as far as when me say, when me used to watch them, I'm telling you, they are family orientated. But this way the guy do, this way CMR do a big time foolishness. And him should have did know better than that. Say, as him carve out a road, a girl ready for stick her pie nine. Because guess what? When she look on him, she has a dollar sign. Yes, him have money. Yes, me I got to try scrape. Yes, if me talk, say him do this and that, me will get little highlight. Listen to me. Una head off it dep on nobody. Because a lot of girl out the road, them hype and them show off, and them go like say them man a treat them good and them man a treat them good a blood cleats. Me I tell you no. A whole heap of them hype and go like say them a live big life in a them house. And underneath the quiet, them a suffer. Yes. Me know say Chrissy, Cushy, and me know say the both of them have a lot of enemy outside. And the enemy sit down and I rejoice over what happened. Because you see, some of them drunk people here, them don't like say when not that all good happen to people in a them life. Them want to see all the bad things happen to people and only the good things fi happen to them. At the end of the day, we are human beings and we all make mistake. But one thing when me say, the guy, Cushion, should have better sense than that. All the president cheat to the president should have better sense than that. But you see, a lot of time, them don't think about the family. Them only think about the pleasure. And that pleasure then don't last nothing when you have time. But you see, your family is more important than down at the bottom there. So, and that enough man must sit down and think about. Me not blame Wally. I no fear place that fi talk. Because I know every friend who no can run go and talk about say, oh, the man a cheat, the man a cheat. The woman trouble with high blood pressure that can just hit her at the wrong time. Whether she take her medication for the blood pressure and it under control. I know every bad news you not go run and tell people. Me know see a lot of people out there just love God dash and bad news from people. And me not blame Wally. She take her mouth over it. It's not fair space to talk. Respect that. Respect that. Because me pass through that the experience there already. Me don't know if Chrissy would have take it out pan Wally or go back go tell Kushina. Me don't know that part there. But the woman say, I no fear place to talk. And me understand what she try to say because me pass through things like that already. Smarty man a move to me. Me tell her what a man a do and she make it look like say me a look the man. And right now, she and that backside man is not together because him do the same thing and gone with her damn friend. So you see, sometimes it's not everything good for nyam, good for talk. And at that me I go left with Uno. Okay? Alright. Until we meet again.